Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to FMA Hockey. Tonight's first matchup against the Albatross and the Diplomats. Currently, right now we've gotten started. I apologize for getting on here late. Let me just get my technical stuff going. Okay, right now we have a face-off coming to the left of Wahlberg. We have Marcus Kruger, and the Diplomats take it, have it behind the net. Kruger has it behind the net, looking to send it up front to Haast. Haast is fighting in the corner with Brissonette. It's out to the Oaks, takes a shot on goal. That goes wide. We've got Ostapina and Quinnett in the corner. Ostapina sends it around over to Paulson. Paulson now has it for the Albatross. However, Oaks takes it for the Diplomats. Sends it on net. We got a rebound and a goal. Got a goal already by a... I'm not sure who was that by. I'll have to wait until it's announced here. I apologize. We may have some technical... Okay, back to neutral's center stage there. Plays goes out of bounds. We're going to take it down to the Diplomats up defensive zone. It looks like we're going to have... Who are we going to have net? Looks like Jaden and Wieland and Brandvold are going to go. Brandvold. Looks like Wieland takes it, sends it back to the Diplomats. Olsen has it. Wherever the Albatross take control. Tries to send it pass up front. We now have Wieland going after it. However, Brandvold has it, sends it high into the net. We'll have another face-off coming. So, like I said, welcome everyone. My name is Lori. Again, announcer way down the list for FMA Hockey. Face-off goes to the right of Rob Goff. Brandvold takes that. Tries to make a wide shot on goal. Goff has the save. We're kind of a stick kick out. Now have Baumgartner. Baumgartner passes it off to Wieland. Wieland still maintains possession. Looks like Wieland's looking for someone to pass it to. We got Olsen in the front. Back to Wieland. He's trying to get it to Baumgartner, but that goes wide and sends it. Looks like we're going to have an icing call. And we'll bring it all the way back down. Our goalie's in net tonight for the Albatross, Devin Wahlberg. And for the Diplomats, we have Rob Goff. We're coming down to the end of the season. I believe this is we have 3 weeks, including tonight, left, and then we'll have playoff hockey. Oaks now has it, sends it over to Slett. Sletty tries to send it to Haast. Wahlberg has the save. Looks like we're having a little discussion there in the corner. They're just discussing NCAA Final Four. Okay. We're going to have Kruger and Brissonette taking it. Kruger wins that one outright. Now we have Jaden Wieland. Sends it back over to Oaks. Oaks is looking to connect. However, Brissonette intercepts that, sends it down. Garoy trying to take it, but however, back to the Diplomats. And that's Post, excuse me. Got a good fight going. Oaks now has it. He sends it up to Slett. Looks like Sletty's going to fight in the corner court. Now Brissonette takes control for the Albatross again to Garoy. Garoy has it. He sends it on net. That's blocked. Brissonette has it again. Blocked again. The Diplomats maintain possession. Bringing it back down. It's going through the neutral ice. Kruger has it. Tries to make a shot on goal. That's going to go way up into the netting. And we're going to have a face-off coming. Again, I don't know if I mentioned my spiel here, but you're watching FMA Hockey, the first of a two-parter tonight. Albatross and the Diplomats. Coming up, we'll have the Reavers and the Riptide for our second game. And that'll be at 7:15. Floyd tries a shot on net, but that's blocked. We now have Joey Brissonette bringing it up. He sends it, tries to connect. It's back to, who do we have here in the front? Goff's had a save after a save. They're trying to connect Cornette. It's back to Brissonette, and Goff goes behind the net. Sends it back to Kruger. Actually, that's Severson, excuse me. Severson sends it over to Baumgartner, who sends it back down to Kruger. Olsen. I'm going to get my names. They seem to look all alike tonight. Should have brought my glasses. Okay. So with 11:22 left in the first period, we're just getting started here. I have a face-off in the neutral zone. We got Chris Brissonette and Jaden Wieland. Puck drop. Severson takes it for the Diplomats. Tries to send it in. Now have the Albatross. Cluckin has it. Tries to get it sent up. However, that's intercepted by Olsen. Olsen sends it in the front to Floyd. Looks like Wahlberg had it. Looks like there's a little bit of discussion, but the referee is waving it off, so no goal. Good save by Wahlberg. Face-off coming to the left of Wahlberg now. Looks like we'll have Wieland and Joey Brissonette. Albatross win it. However, Severson is back for the Diplomats. He sends it up to Olsen. Olsen takes a shot on net, saved by Wahlberg. There's a rebound by Wieland. That goes in goal for the Diplomats. It's a goal by Jaden Wieland. Second one for the Diplomats tonight. Okay, bringing back to neutral zone, we have Brissonette and Kruger. Kruger sends it. Albatross actually have. Slap is on it, though. Ostapina has it. He tries to send it over to Brissonette. It's intercepted by Kruger. Kruger now has it. He has Slap with him for the Diplomats. He's going to bring it up top. Sends it over to Oakes. Oakes sends it back across the ice to Cornette. Almost taken by the Albatross. There was a save by Wahlberg. Cornette has it. Reed now has it, bringing it down with Audette. Audette tries to center, and there's saved by Rob Goff. We'll bring things back to the right of Goff and have a face-off coming. Looks like we have Kruger and Slett. The Albatross have that. Brissonette tries to take it and shot a goal, but that is blocked. Trying to see. We have Slett to Kruger. That's sent on net by the Albatross. Goff has it saved again. Okay, do a line change here. Bring it back to the right neutral zone. Actually, I'm sorry, to the left of Goff. I do know my directions, it's fine. Okay, it looks like the Albatross take it. Garoy has it, sends it back behind the net. However, Baumgartner is there for the Diplomats. Where we got it back to Garoy. Help me out if you know the little bit of a shuffle behind the net. Floyd takes that for the Diplomats, tries to connect with Olsen. However, it's sent back into the Diplomats' offensive zone. Severson tries to get it out. Again, back to Baumgartner for the Diplomats. Slow things down. He's trying to send it up to Severson. Sends back into his offensive zone. Baumgartner has it again. tries to get it across to Olsen. However, Brandvold is there for the Albatross. Brissonette has it, tries to send it on net. That goes wide. Albatross still trying to maintain. Looks like it. Baumgartner. Actually, Brissonette comes jumping in again for the Albatross. Tries to send a shot on goal, but there's too many men in the way there. We have Floyd coming down now for the Diplomats. He has Olsen with him. There was a save by Wahlberg. They try to get the rebound. However, that goes high. And Paulson now has it for the Albatross. Actually, he sends it down to Giroy. Ostapina now has it for the Albatross, trying to make a move down to Rude. However, that's taken again back by the Diplomats. Slet looks like tries to send it to Kruger. They have it in the neutral zone. Kruger has it to Haast. The Albatross are going to bring it behind the net. Looks like Cluckin sends it over to Ostapina. Ostapina's going to bring a long pass up to Paulson. Diplomats have it again. Haast has it. Got Kruger and Haast looking to create something. Haast tries to pass it off to Kruger. Looks like Wahlberg is going to catch that in his glove and keep that one. Opening things back to the left of Wahlberg. We have Chris Brissonette and Marcus Kruger taking their face-offs for the respective teams. Diplomats have that in their zone. Now have Slet. It's kind of going back and forth with Paulson and Brissonette in there together. Oaks maintains the zone for the Diplomats. Oaks still has it. Now Brissonette takes it for the Albatross. He's trying to get it down ice. Here comes Brissonette. It's a shot on goal. That's wide. Quinnett takes it for the Diplomats behind the net. We now have Kruger and Oaks coming up together. Ooh, Oaks just sends it wide in the net. Again, Albatross tried to clear the zone. However, Jaden Whelan is back there to take that. Whelan sends it up to Oaks. Oaks trying to connect with Olsen. However, the Albatross come back, but Whelan takes possession again, and the Diplomats are offside. We have a 2-0 game here with, I believe it's 8:31, maybe 6:31. It's hard to see the 6:31 remaining in the first period. Looks like Jaden Whelan and Brandvold took that face off. Albatross maintained possession. Brandvold has it. However, it's blocked. Send back to Brissonette. However, Severson is there for the Diplomats. Floyd sends it down. Wahlberg has it behind the net, passes it off. Tries to take it to Rude. Rude now has it with Brissonette skating up. He sends it. Saved by Goff. Albatross remained possession, but Olsen's going to be there. Olsen sends it over to Baumgartner. Baumgartner sends it up to Wieland. Might be an icing. Yep, we're going to have an icing call against the Diplomats, and we'll bring it all the way back down the ice. We have Jaden Whelan and Brissonette going for the face-off to the right of Goff. Whelan takes that one, sends it back to Baumgartner. Baumgartner tries to get it up to, looks like Floyd. Albatross have it, and Goff, nice save in the breadbasket. We're going to face off again. These stop starts. Diplomats in the middle of a line change. So we will have Chris Brissonette and Marcus Kruger, taking the face off. But the Albatross are going to take that, send back to Ostapina. who sends it behind the net. Diplomats take possession. Looks like we have Oaks, tries to send it up the ice to Haast. It's going to be a race. That's going to be icing again. We're going to bring it all the way back down. They're getting their workout out tonight. So, just a reminder, I think I started to say, we have 3 weeks left of our regular season. We'll have tonight, next Wednesday, and actually it's coming Wednesday and next Sunday. And then we'll start our playoff tournament with the top 4 teams from the Wednesday and Sunday night league playing. And then the winners of those 2 teams will be playing for the championship this year. Looks like we're going to have another face-off. Championship game will be coming at 5:15 on April 20th. If you want to come out and see us play the best of our teams this year. Again, that's 5:15 on the 20th of April. We'll have the championship game here at the Shields Arena. Face off back to Brissonette. He tries a shot on goal. That's blocked. Send back to Severson. Also blocked. Ostapina has it. Looks like Haast was kind of taking him on there. Diplomats maintain possession. Quinnett bringing it down the ice. Quinnett's going to try to get it up front to Haast. However, it was sent by the Albatross back down to the Diplomats' offensive zone. We now have Oaks bringing it up. He sends it into the corner. Brissonette has it again for the Albatross. He sends it down to Rude. Rude loses his footing there, but still does a shot on goal. Goff saves that one. That was quite the move. Bring the face-off back to the right of Goff. Looks like we're going to have Jaden Wieland and Austin Brandvold take the face-off. Brandvold wins that one. Sends it back to Brissonette, who tries the shot on goal. That's blocked. They get it to the neutral zone. Looks like Floyd is going to... That one's sent out of play again. We might be done with this game at 9 o'clock tonight. Oh, we're going to have... Not quite sure what we're having here. I have a little discussion with the box as to... Oh, we're going to continue with the game. I apologize. Wieland, that was Wieland and Brandvold up for the face-off. Brandvold has it, sends it wide of the net. And now back to Floyd, who tries to bring it up to Wieland. Wieland's going to bring it in. He's going to make a shot on goal. That's way over the top of the crossbar. Ooh, Floyd getting a little aggressive there. Tries to send it back to Severson. Olsen has it again. Shot on net. That was saved by Wahlberg. Albatross have it. They send it down. Looks like we have Paulson, who loses back to Wieland. However, Brissonette takes it from Wieland. And Albatross are on the Baumgartner, though, sends it back down. Looks like it's icing gonna be called out there. Albatross bringing it down. However, Oaks intercepts it for the Diplomats. Oaks now trying to get out of the neutral zone. Make sure we have the line change. Now to Kruger. Kruger's bringing it up. He sends a shot on goal. That's saved. Rebound. And Wahlberg jumps on top of that one for another save. Hatzlet trying to get the rebound on that one. Wahlberg denied him of that. Okay, we'll have Brissonette, Joey, and Marcus Kruger in Diplomats maintain possession. That shot was wide of the goal. Oaks has it. That was blocked by Ostapina. Sends it down the ice. Diplomats racing. Looks like Quinnett's going to have it. He's going to send it back over to Oaks. Around the corner. Oaks tries to get it across the ice to Haast. Now it looks like Kruger. However, Albatross come out with that. We have Gresh in. Gresh is trying to get it up front, or however that went wide. Diplomats now maintain possession. Haast Rude takes it for the Diplomats, back to Ostatina, excuse me, for the Albatross. That one high again. However, the Albatross Quinette now has it for the Diplomats, back to the Albatross. To Brissonette, he tries to set something up, however, it's blocked by 4 of the Diplomats, couldn't tell you. Okay, looks like we're going to have a one-on-one. We got Haast, sends it in. That was saved by Wahlberg. Back, Diplomats now have it in the neutral zone, waiting for everybody to get on side. Ostapinas back for the Albatross. That was trying to block. He gets it backed up to Joey. Joey Brissonette. Joey still has it, trying to get somebody up front. He tries to send that. That was an odd angle. Tried to get that into the net. Goff sent that with his stick. Now I have Jaden Wieland. It's going to be Wieland and fucking. Sends it over to Floyd. And that one was... Giroy now has it back for the Albatross. However, Baumgartner sends it back in to the Diplomats' offensive zone again. We'll have an icing call. With 40 seconds left in the first period, Diplomats 2, Albatross 0. We're going to bring it all the way back down to the Diplomats' offensive zone to the right of Goff. Looks like we'll have Wieland and Brandvold taking the face-off. Not sure what we're waiting for. We're having a conversation. Okay, here we go. Wieland sends it back. However, the Albatross have it. However, Floyd is trying to, but loses a tire there. And we have Ostapina back. He tries to send it all the way down. Looks like we have Brandvold trying to get it up front. Now have Oak sending it back to Floyd. Floyd tries to send it on net. That's wide. Ostapina has it back again for the Albatross. He's going to try to make something here in the last 4 seconds. I don't think we're going to get anything going. Diplomats tried to send one more on net. That's the end of the first period with Diplomats 2, Albatross 0. We'll be back for the second in a moment. Welcome back, everybody, to our second period. We had Kruger and Brissonette taking that face off. The Diplomats maintain possession. Have it to Quinnett. Lose the side of the puck a little bit. However, Cluckin has it for the Albatross. We're in the neutral zone. Quinnett tries to send it over to Kruger. Kruger has it, sends it on goal. And that's a goal by Kruger with 23 seconds into the second period. We have a 3-0 game. Bring the face-off back to center neutral. We'll have Kruger and Brissonette at it again. Kruger takes that, sends it back to Quinnett. It goes a little past his stick, farther than he liked. Looks like Frazier's there. However, he sends it wide. Slett now has it. Sends it on to... Slett has it again. That's another goal. Slett sends one right through the 5-hole of Wahlberg for another goal for the Diplomats. So not even a minute into the second period, the Diplomats have doubled their score. And we'll bring it back to neutral. Looks like we have Jaden Whelan and Bramgold. We've got Oakes has it behind the Diplomats net. I'm just trying to get it. He passes it off to Floyd. Floyd tries to pass it back to Oakes. Whelan now has it. Sends it back to Oakes. Oakes is bringing it down. He's got Slett there. Tries to pass it into the front. Albatross and I are going to try to take it the other way. However, Quinnett denies him that. Albatross take possession again. However, Oakes has it for the Diplomats. He sends it into the offensive zone. Whelan sends it back over to Oakes. Albatross intercept. Albatross coming down. Saved by Goff. That was Frazier. Looked like an easy save by Goff. We'll go back to the right of Goff. We'll have Whelan and Brissonette taking the face off. That was taken by Whelan. Sent it back to Quinnett. Sends it up to Floyd. There's a race with Slett and Brissonette. Wahlberg does a nice poke check. Sends it all the way back down. Wilson now tries to send it back up. Like Albatross, we got Rude. Rude brings it back to Garoy. It goes back to Cluckin. Cluckin sends it down. Is that going to be another icing call? Nope, they wave it off. Slett now has it again for the Diplomats. He sends it over to Kruger, who looked like he was going to try to get up front. Slett has it again, trying to set it up in front. And that goes wide. Kruger now has it again, trying to set it up. That one's sent. Now there's a race. I think Baumgartner gets to that one before they call it icing. He sends it back down. Olsen now has it. Tries to get it in the corner of the zone. Excuse me. We now have Kruger again. There's saved by Wahlberg. Goes back to Olsen. Albatross have it. Trying to bring it down. Lee tries to get it and maintain possession. He tries to get it up front to Brandvold, who shoots it on net and goes wide. Brandvold takes his own rebound in the corner. Brandvold tries to send it up to Brissonette. However, Haas is on that. Race down. Haas has it. And he tries to send it on net. Wahlberg has it, but let's go. Lost the rebound there. I thought he was going to cover it, but didn't go well. Quinnett over the Albatross. Now take it back again. We got Brandvold. sends that one wide. We have Garoy trying to get it out, but Olsen has it for the Diplomats. They'll try to get something set up. Olsen sends it up to Jaden Wheeland. Wheeland up to Floyd. Floyd tries to send it on net. However, that goes up wide. Or up high, not wide, actually. Quinnett has it, tries to shoot it on goal. That goes wide. Oaks tries to bring it in front, but it's blocked. Goes back to the into the neutral zone. Probably would have had an offside there. Now have Garoy. Had it for a moment, but Floyd takes it back to the Diplomats. Floyd's racing up. It's him and Wahlberg. He shoots it high over the shoulder. That's goal for the Diplomats for Floyd. At 10:33 in the second period, it's 5, Diplomats 5, Albatross 0. That was a goal by Floyd of the Diplomats. Okay, we're back in neutral zone with Brissonette and Wheeland. Wheeland wins that. However, Brissonette takes it and sends it over to Frazier. Frazier has it. Looks like everybody needs to get in the neutral zone. They're fighting for that one. Slut now has it. He's in the corner with somebody's down in the corner there. Okay, just the game. Got a little bit of pushing. Looks like Brissonette took a little offense to the aggressiveness there, bringing somebody down in the corner. We're going to bring it back to just trying to follow the reps to see where we're going here. So we have a penalty on Slett. It might have been for boarding interference. We'll see if I can hear the announcers. I didn't get a sign. They were bringing the Diplomats are short now, but they have the puck. Ooh, tries to do a back pass. Get impressed myself, people, when I'm doing this. Trying to see, Ostapina has it for the Albatross. Tries to send it on net. Ooh, that one, I think Goff lost that one in the paint. Joey Brissonette now has it. They need to bring everybody back out to neutral. That one crossed the blue line. Got everybody on. Now we're going to send it back out. Kind of a shot on goal, but Rob saves that with his pads. Oaks now has it for the Diplomats. Oaks trying to set C down the ice. He's going to send it behind the net to Quinnett. Quinnett sends it up. Wherever the Albatross have it. Clucking goes a little bit, loses the puck a little bit. Goes back farther into the zone than he thought. Diplomats have it again. It's like Marcus Kruger sends it up to Quinnett. They're trying to say too many words in one time. Albatross have it again. See if they can connect something here. Down 5-0. Frazier has it for the Albatross. Frazier brings it behind the net, tries to get it up front to Brandvold. Diplomats take that. We got Kruger again. However, Frazier takes that, and the penalty is over already. Time flies. So we're back at full strength. Oaks has it in the corner. We got Oaks trying to fight his way out of the zone. He tries to send it back over to Slett. Slett has it. Looks like he might try to connect with Baumgartner, but Slett's going to take it himself. Slett still has it, shot on goal. Oh, and Slett scores. Looks like Wahlberg might have had that one and slipped out of his, right over the glove. So we have another goal by the Diplomats with 8:15 left in the second period. We have Diplomats 6, the Albatross nothing. We're going to bring it back to neutral zone. We got Wheeland and Brissonette. Brissonette wins that one, sends it back to Ostapina. Ostapina tries to get it over to Rude, who sends it into the offensive zone. Looks like Baumgartner has it, brings it out for the Diplomats. Baumgartner tries to get it over to Olson. Albatross have it again. Ooh, there's a lot of face planting on the ice here. It's getting a little rough out there. Albatross trying to maintain the zone, get something set up. However, the Diplomats now have it. Floyd is bringing it up ice. He's got 3 Albatross with him. Wahlberg sends it behind the net. Floyd maintains possession again. Sends it back to Olson, who sends it on and save Wahlberg. With 7:15 left in the second, we're going to have Jaden Wheeland and Brissonette take the face-off to the right of Wahlberg. Just waiting for a line change here. Wheeland takes that one, sends it back to Floyd. Floyd has it back to Olson. Tries, that's blocked. Tries to get it up front in front of the net. Baumgartner intercepts it. Floyd to Wheeland. Wheeland loses it. Floyd takes it back. Wheeland has it again. See if Wheeland looks like Floyd. Wheeland tries to send that one on net. I'll touch the glove of Wahlberg. Oakes has it. Oakes sends it to Baumgartner. The Albatross come out of that one. We have Ostapina and Garoy. Looks like Garoy's going to try to send it into Ostapina. Glove saved by Goff. After a line change here, we'll bring the face-off back to the right of Goff. Looks like we have Kruger and Brandvold. Brandvold tries to send it back to Lee, or he doesn't come out with it. However, looks like Brandvold had it back, but Diplomats Quinnett has it behind the net. He sends it back up to Slett. Slett loses that, and Ostapina sends it into the... Or we're going to have another icing call. And we're going to bring it all the way back down. If you're looking for information on our standings, I remind you to visit fmahockey.com for all our, like I said, schedules, league standings, the statistics, player bios, and more. Check out fmahockey.com. Diplomats take that one. Oakes has it in the back ice of the Albatross. Quinnett takes it again. Back to over to Oakes. Sends it back over to Quinnett. He's got Olson there with him. And Haast. It's back to Quinnett. Over to Olson. Olson tries to send that on. It's wide. Ostapina. Looks like Ostapina and Kruger were fighting for it there in the corner. Ostapina now has it again. He gets it up to Brandvold. Lee, excuse me, he was up to Lee. Lee has it back over to Ostapina. He's in the corner. Kruger, he sends it on to Goff, who was way out of the paint. He's a daredevil. And Olson has it. Loses a little bit of it. Looks like Goff has an easy save on that one. I didn't even see who the Albatross player was that came and snuck that one away. Looks like that was Jake Lee. Oh, actually, it was Frazier. Excuse me. So face-off coming to the right of Goff. Looks like we have Wheeland and Brissonette. Chris Brissonette in circle. Brissonette takes that one. Sends it back over to Lee. Now he sends it to Lee. However, the Diplomats. Albatross maintain the zone. Brissonette has the rebound. Wheeland clears that a little bit for Goff. Looks like he made a last sight play in the paint. Cluckin has it for the Albatross. He sends it down. Goff is going to bring it behind the net and wait for one of his teammates. He sends it into the corner for Wheeland. Brissonette trying to maintain the zone. Wheeland has it again. Whelan's bringing it up ice. Whelan still has possession. He tried to get it up front, looks like to Oaks. Wasn't quite ready. Brissonette now has it for the Albatross. He's racing up ice. We got Brissonette sending it through the legs of Whelan. However, Goff puts his glove over that one. We have a save. Again, looks like we have 3:55 remaining in the second period. Still have Diplomats 6 and the Albatross 0. With a face-off coming to the right of Goff. Trying to see who we have at Brandbold and Whelan. Quinnett now has it. Baumgartner actually has it, excuse me. Baumgartner tries to send it up to Slett. However, Ostapina is going to intercept that one. Albatross now bringing it down. Shot on net. Post. That one hit the post quite loudly. Granville tries to maintain possession of the puck. He's fighting in the corner with Quinnett and Oaks. Looks like Frazier came out with it. Frazier sends it into the front again. That was a save by Goff. Cluckin maintains the zone for the Albatross. However, we now have Slett to Haast. I'm not sure what happened there. I think we had an offside. Bring it back to neutral. Looks like we're going to have Kruger and Brandbold take the face off. Looks like Brandbold initially won that one. However, the Albatross still maintained possession. Goes down to the corner behind the net. However, Baumgartner takes it in for the Diplomats. Baumgartner still has that one, racing into the net. Baumgartner tries to get it up front to Kruger. Albatross now have it. We have Brandbold bringing it down. However, he loses a little bit of... Cluckin tries to send it on net. We now have Haas and Rude. Rude comes out with it. Fight for it in the corner. Albatross maintain the zone. Cluckin sends it back in. We've got Brandbold. Looks like we have Brandbold, Haas, and Baumgartner in there. Goes behind to Kruger. Severson. I should remember these names. Ostapina keeps it. However, Slett now has it. Brissonette comes out of the box. Looks like we're going to have Slett and Haast. Slett. Shot on net. That's a save. Wahlberg tries to cover the puck unsuccessfully. Send it back over to Oaks. Oaks sends it on net. Saved by Wahlberg. Sounded like I gotten a bounce off the post on that one. Bring it back to the right with Whelan and Chris Brissonette. Chris sends that back to Ostapina, to Roy, who just ran into Oaks. Just watching the puck. The Diplomats have it though. Send it down. Whelan now has it. He's trying to connect over to Floyd. Floyd trying to get it to the front. However, Brissonette says no. He sends it over to Garoy. Garoy has it, but the Diplomats take it again and they score. Another score by Jaden Whelan of the Diplomats. That brings our score 7-0 in the second period. I got a little excited. Face-off coming to neutral zone. Second hand, Jaden Whelan and Brissonette take it again. Diplomats maintain possession. We got Oaks in the back. He tries to send it all the way up to Whelan. Whelan sends it over to Floyd. Floyd sends that one very wide. Looks like Oaks is going to bring it back into neutral. Bring everybody on side. Diplomats are going to start again. Looks like we got 27 seconds left in the second period. Quinette has it, however, the Albatross take it. They send it up. We got Brissonette on. It's Brissonette and Goff. Goff sends out an easily rebound. We're trying to decide if that was a goal or not. Brissonette had that one, but Goff is laying all over it. No goal. Impressive. That was impressive. We're going to bring it, with 15 seconds left, we're going to bring the face off to the left. We got Brandvold and Wieland. Albatross maintain possession, goes over to Olsen. Olsen sends it all the way down. Oh, we're not going to go all the way down. Brissonette's going to take it behind Wahlberg net. And that's the end of the second period. The end of the second, we have Diplomats 7, Albatross 0. We'll be back in a moment for the end of the game, rest of the third. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. We started the third period. Again, my name's Lori. Diplomats have that one. Goes right through. Barely had a chance to get my bearings here. That was Slett who scored that goal for the Diplomats. Not even caught up on my leg time here to be able to put that into the computer for a goal. We'll bring the face-off back to the neutral zone. We have Kruger and Brandvold took that one, bringing it back to the Albatross zone. However, Oaks has it for the Diplomats. Ostapina tried to challenge him. Back Ostapina and Brandvold against Oaks. Not against Oaks, but Kruger has it for the Diplomats. Kruger has it again, working with Haas. However, the Albatross maintain the zone. Oaks going behind the net. It's got Brandvold after him. Actually, he had Frazier after him. And send that all the way down. Looks like we have Slett in for the Diplomats. Albatross trying to However, Diplomats have it. They send it to the Kruger. Kruger misses the pass on that one. Kruger sending it back to Quinette, who sends it on. Wahlberg loses the rebound, and that one's tapped in. Looks like by Slett. So we have another goal by the Diplomats. So with 13:57 left in the game, we have Diplomats 9, the Albatross 0. I have Jaden Whelan and Brissonette taking the face off. Goes to the Diplomats. Diplomats try to get it down, however, it's intercepted. Brissonette has it, trying to send it on net. That's wide. We have Brissonette and Kruger. Severson fighting for it. I think it's getting aggressive. You'd think we're playing for the Stanley Cup out here. Should have Anthony LaPanta announcing this game. We got an icing call. We're going to bring it all the way back down to the Diplomats offensive zone. Looks like we're going to have Whelan and Brissonette take the face off. Albatross win that. We got Frazier. However, the Diplomats, Whelan takes it. He sends it up over to Floyd. Floyd is bringing it down, trying to connect again with Whelan. However, the Albatross intercept it, send it back. However, the Diplomats maintain possession in the neutral zone. Severson gets that one back into the zone. The Albatross now have it behind the net. That was Brissonette. Severson keeps it in. However, it goes back out to the neutral zone. Looks like the Albatross have it. Kruger sends that one back down to Whelan. Whelan sends it over to Floyd. Floyd sends it on net. It's another goal by Floyd. Not sure how many that is by Floyd. Might be a triple for Floyd. We don't have an announcing system tonight, so. And I haven't counted, so. Okay. With 12 minutes, 50 seconds still remaining in the third period, we have a 10-0 game. Diplomats in heavy lead here, I would say. We're going to have Whelan and Brissonette again, center circle. Whelan takes that one, sends it back to Severson. Severson tries to send it up to Floyd. Looks like Paulson has that one. The Diplomats have it. Tried to send it on net again. Remember, that one goes out of play. That was Baumgartner for the Diplomats. So we'll have Brandvold and Whelan. I believe we're getting a half of a shift change here. Garoy takes that one for the Albatross. He brings it across the center. Still Garoy bringing it up. Chase bringing it up ice. However, the Diplomats are there. Albatross have it again. They try to bring everybody. Brandvold's trying to create some sort of offense here. Diplomats have it again. Looks like we have Olsen, who sends it over to Quinette. Quinette has it. He sends it on net. It's a save by Wahlberg. Sends it back out to Olsen. Olsen tries to send it back in. Whelan is right there. And there's another goal. Looks like we had a tip in by Jaden Whelan. Making it an 11-0 game. What a tip in by Jaden Whelan. Okay, center circle again. Looks like we have Whelan and Brandvold, or Rude, excuse me. We're switching it up a little bit on me. And it's Kruger. Thought the one was there, but Brissonette sends it into the Albatross zone. Diplomats are all over that. We have Oaks now. He's going to bring it behind. Oh, I thought he was going to bring it behind. He sends it to Quinette. Albatross are right there. Host has it. Sends it up to Oaks. He's trying to send it on net. It goes to the back behind the net. Brissonette has it again. He tries to send it up ice. However, Haas is there. Haas sends it back over to Kruger. He sends it down to the corner. Albatross are going to maintain possession. Albatross bringing it down ice. Paulson has it. Paulson tries to get it over to Ostapina, who loses that. However, Albatross maintained possession, tried to get it in front of the net again. But Baumgartner is there. He sends it up to Slett. Slett has it. Doing some fast work. Slett sends it on net. Albatross bringing it down again. It's now Frazier who's bringing it on down the ice. Frazier going to try to, he sends it on net. Looks like Goff had that one. Ostapina has it for the Albatross. To Brissonette. Brandvold trying to, however, Baumgartner intercepts. Whelan now has it again. However, Ostapina takes it from him. Ostapina still bringing it up the ice. Ostapina going to shoot. That one's going quite high out of play. With 9:42 left in the third period, we have Diplomats 11, Albatross 0. Whelan and Brandvold take the face off. Looks like Whelan, we're losing equipment and everything here now. Looks like we're going to have a penalty coming against the... I'm thinking. I should think, but yeah, looks like Floyd's going to get it for...
I'll take it.
We're going to pause for a short break.
And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. So thanks for joining us here. We got period number 3, 8:47 still to go on the clock. One of the teams up by 11, it looks like. Might even be the Diplomats, I'm being told from the guys in the truck. So thanks guys in the truck, gals in the truck. It's a gender-neutral truck. Hey, and we're back to live action. Here's Baumgartner. He'll play it around the boards. Gresh has it here, flings it low. It careens around the corner. Brandvold with it now, dealing out of the corner. Brandvold down low. Rude. Goff with a little save there, and Baumgartner's going to send that one down the length. That should run some more time off the penalty. Back to get it, Paulson. He sets up here, fires near wing, looking for Gresh. Tipped forward, taken away by Oaks and sent back in. Paulson flags it down, plays ahead for Rude, but that's going to be out of his reach. No icing, says the official. A chance to play it on the way in. Both teams battle for it out of the corner. Right out front, Brissonette, a shot, saved by Goff. Holy cow, is his jersey dirty? It doesn't look like he's washed it, not even this season or last season. Huh. What can we do to get like Tide to sponsor this whole thing? Ah, my cord's stuck on something. Hang on. Oh, here we go. All right. Face-off is away. 7:15 still to go here. Period number 3. That one's played up and ahead for Floyd. Floyd fires and a save by Wahlberg. Puck kicks loose. A shot there from Sleddy, and that goes in. So that's going to make it a regular dozen, not a baker's dozen. I don't know where that rounding error came from in baking, but yeah, if you know, let me know in the live stream chat, and we'll get it sorted out for all the viewers. Faceoff is away. It's poked back to the point. Brissonette plays forward, looking for Klukin. It's out of his reach. Back to get it, Quinette. Quinnett right out front here for Oaks now. Back to Quinnett. He sets up, plays forward, flagged down by the Albatross. The turnover here, Ostapina, or excuse me, Giroy back for Ostapina. Back for Giroy, he shoots, he scores! Gunnar Giroy. He does it for the Albatross, folks, and they're on the board with 6:14 still to go. And boy, there you go. And, I can start talking about shutouts and stuff now because they done beat Rob Goff. Rob, quotation marks, dirty Jersey Goff. Actually, I don't think he's from New Jersey or anything, though, so maybe it's not fair to even say that. Ostapina into the offensive zone. He got the assist on that goal by Giroy. Kruger sweeps one out of the crease. Sleddy on the far wing has it. Floyd streaking through center. Tries to connect. It's off the heel of his tape. It'll go into the corner. Chased down by Joey Brissonette. He'll play around the boards. Kruger takes down the official, and they both hug. Stick taps from the bench. Everyone's excited to see that. Ostapina sweeps the puck out of the crease. He gets it forward and ahead. Giroy stretching to stay onside. He does, but Oaks sweeps the puck into the corner. Billy Oaks, he sets up here. He'll play it around near side for Kruger with 5 to go in period number 3. One sent all the way down, and icing, says the official. So we'll take the face-off all the way back down to the Diplomats zone and give us some time to tell you about Urban Toad Media. From business cards to billboards, headshots, commercial, and product photography, Urban Toad Media produces quality marketing materials that reflect the high standards of your business. Make a statement with professional graphic design and photography from Urban Toad Media. Visit urbantoadmedia.com. Oaks has this one off the boards. Tipped out of the zone. Gresh will dump it back in. Albatross will have to tag up to avoid the offside. Quinnett handles. He'll get started near the faceoff dot. Move it to center. Sleddy now off to Oaks. Near wing side. Oaks looking for a pass. Brissonette flushing him into the corner. Out front, Sleddy a shot, he scores. There's a pass from Oaks to Sleddy in the high slot area, and that I think that is a Baker's dozen now. 13 for some reason is a thing. Oh, here we go. Grumpy number 5 tells me the Baker. The rumor is that the 13th is for the Baker 2 taste test. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. You would have one from the batch to sample to know that the other 12 that were going out to the people were good. So I wonder if I get a job at a local donut place testing the samples for a local donut place, which will remain nameless because we approached them with a sponsorship thing one time and they said they weren't interested. I thought for sure they would want to sponsor the icing calls, right? Because a bakery would sponsor icing calls. That just seems like it would make sense, but alas, it didn't pan out. So get it pan because you got like a baker's pan. It's kind of, I know it's a bit of a stretch, but it's the best pun I got for the next 3 minutes 16. Here's Gresh in and just a bit offside, so that'll get us a whistle and a face-off. Back to center. Oh, here we go. Grumpy number 95. Is this a copy-paste from a Wikipedia article here? A group of 13 dozen plus one former practice among bakers and other tradespeople of giving 13 items to the dozen as a safeguard against penalties for short weights and measures. Holy cow. So you get some kind of baker penalty for a baking penalty for not making appropriate sized bread loaves or whatever, I guess, or cupcakes maybe. Oh, I forgot about that from last week. I almost didn't even recover the day after. It was, yeah, I straight up blacked out. Just a sugar crash after the game. It was rough. To the point now, Sievertson a drive and glove save. Wahlberg, he flags that down with the big old mitt. So that'll get us a face-off again to his right. Looks like it'll be Wheeland on the draw for the Diplomats. Frazier for the Albatross. Face-off away. Ostapina has it. Full head of steam as he heads out of the zone. He's got Frazier with him. Ostapina weaving in to the middle of the ice. Drop pass there, but it's stolen away by Sleddy. Played all the way down, and Wahlberg out to tee this one up. It crashes off the end boards. Played around by Klukin. Takes a weird bounce right onto the tape of Wheeland. He marches forward, but Brandbold able to at least work it into the corner. Behind the net, both players battling for it there. Off the side of the net, played out by Paulson all the way around. Sievertson has it out of the corner for the Diplomats. Some time out front to the point. Walking in, a shot from Baumgartner. A big pad save from Whelan now. High slot, gets it forward. Brandvold tries to get out of the zone, ends up knocking over Sievertson. And play ahead now, looking for Brandvold. He'll flag it down at the blue line. Frazier into the zone. 55 seconds to go here, period number 3. Keep an eye on Wahlberg in case the Albatross decide to pull him here. 48 seconds to go, and that one controlled now by Brissonette. He'll play it up. No icing, says the official. Could have been tipped on the way in. Kruger collects it below the end red line. Tries to find Sleddy on the near wing. Takes a bounce. No icing, says the official. Had a tip on at the center red line. Oaks here. Brandvold tangling up. Brandvold working it free. Trying to get it back for Ostapina. He does. Ostapina shoots. Just over the net. Into the corner now. 17 seconds right up front. Brandvold scores. Austin Brandvold cuts the lead to 11. And that should just about do it as time winds down on the clock. There's your final in game number 1. It's Diplomats a lot. Albatross 2, final score. Stay tuned, everybody, for game number 2 coming right at you. It's the Reavers taking on the Riptide. That's right. My neighbor Joe plays in that one. He even talked to me in the cul-de-sac yesterday about it. So sorry, Joe, I forgot. Well, you're probably not watching this. You're probably getting ready in the locker room. Anyway,